back. What's going on, everybody? And here's another episode of Dragon Age Inquisition. It's apparently pouring again because we're still on the Storm Coast. I know it's been 2 days, 3 days maybe since the last episode. I was hoping that I'd be able to possibly do a couple of episodes, or at least an episode yesterday, but that just wasn't going to happen. Had nowhere near enough time. So it ended up taking an extra day. But, you know, such is life. But anyway, we are back at that camp of the Hissarian camp. I think that's how you say it.
All right.
Forget if we had anything that...
What can we do for you?
Is there anything, nope. Anything to report? No.
Do you have anything to report?
Nothing of note, Your Worship.
Well, of course not.
I should go.
You know where to find us.
So, what I did do from the last time that I left off was I just went back to Haven and I sold some stuff. I upgraded a few things. In fact, I think my magic staff here is different from when we left off last time. Now it's completely electricity based, and since most of my powers are dealing with lightning powers, so yeah, let me see if I can figure out what's next. Winds of the Coast. Okay, so we've got a few places that we can get into here. Now, the only concern I have is, again, how powerful a lot of these places are going to be. So I guess we can go check out this. Go check out this rift. And see just how likely we are to just get our butts handed to us by messing with it. Which I got a feeling is pretty high on the get your ass kicked scale. But we'll find out. And hopefully I will remember how to play this game. Unlike the last time where we picked up the game after a couple days and I could not remember the control scheme whatsoever. Alright. I think that most of these rifts are, I mean, it says like rifts on the coast. I think most of these are literally on the coast. In fact, I'm seeing one right now. Yep. There it is. So, hopefully we can wipe this thing out and not have to run with our tails between our legs. They sure don't waste time. They know we're here. Die, everyone, die. Thank you. Now let's stay away from wherever they want to pop up again. What's up, demon jerk? I'm all slow. Can you guys keep him distracted and I can... Nope. Not that. That'll do it. Enhanced Energy Barrage Ring. I think I'm going to check that out because that is something I could probably use, since I do believe I use that exact... Yes, I do. Yep, I use that particular static cage. But see, I don't use that, so I don't know why I have that on. I think I just have that on because I just put it on because I didn't have anything else at the time. Well, if that's the case, we'll put on Life Drain for now. Because why not? Okay, none of this other stuff matters right now. Well, Sarah, if you're hurt, heal yourself. Okay. Next question mark ahead. Let's go to it. It's probably going to be inconvenient to get to. Or not. Maybe not. I should be able to get right onto it. Pardon me. I'm a bit congested today because my allergies are absolutely kicking my ass. Pollen count is very high. Oh, come on. Why would you have this path and I not be able to climb it? Whoa. That is just silly talk. Gonna make me climb all the way around using these platforms. It's absolutely necessary for me to do like Super Mario Brother version of Dragon Age in here. Alright. I can read it. Morin Steps. It is not uncommon to enter a cave nestled in the basalt columns of the Storm Coast and discover traces of ancient dwarven architecture. Prior to the First Age, the dwarven people maintained a sizable presence on the coast. Mining guilds were drawn to the area's then plentiful mineral deposits. All dwarven activities ceased when darkspawn incursions forced the deep roads to be sealed, severing the region from Orzammar. From the Storm Coast and its history by Brother Vincent, Chantry's Scholar. And here... I see you. What's up, creepy crawlies? Zap. Just wait till my friends get up here. Hello? People, I could use the help. Oh, a bear. That's wonderful. Help me. Have to get pushed off the edge. How did a bear get up here? And why is a bear and a giant spider cooperating with each other? Listen, Bear, it's time for you to just die. Other than that. Same thing with you, giant spider. Yeah, these fights usually go better when my friends are helping. For God's sake. This spider. If you just freaking die. Thank God. Oh, look, everyone's here now. Where were you guys when I needed you? Yeah, why don't you guys handle the spider? I'm all set with spider. See how much easier that is when we're all helping each other? It's not all on me to fight them by myself, including a giant bear. Well, regular sized bear, but it was a giant animal. What a big hairy spider. You guys take care of him. I'm gonna light the torch. Said take care of him. What are you guys doing? Not letting me doing me any good or nothing. Out loud. There's more unfriendly people over here too. Certainly getting plenty of Darkstalker hides. Oh, God damn it. Oh, friends. Where the hell is everybody? Why are you all standing over here? Where are you fools? Evidently, I'm going to have to manually make everyone come over here. bit of loot. Oh well, that's fine.
Iron Bull, is there anything I can do to assist you more effectively in combat?
No, I'm good.
You do so much fighting at the front. I would help however I may. If my skills can weaken your opponents to make your fight easier, please let me know.
Well, nobody fights well when their clothes are on fire. But honestly, I do really like the ice. Whatever works for you, though, ma'am.
I'm always happy to help.
Alright, and now we are on the other side of the mountain. And when we want to talk about things that are pretty cool, this is pretty cool, I think. A dwarven statue. Pretty rad. And what I don't know off the top of my head is if the way that these stones look, how they're all, you know, they all look like steps, you know, if they were carved up that way by the dwarves, which would make sense, or if this, for some reason, that's just the way that the rocks grow, like the way that they formed. I mean, it would seem to me that it would be the dwarves did it because the rest of the stone face isn't shaped that way. But, I don't know. It's just very strange. I guess I kind of answered my own question. Is everybody else teleporting down behind me? Here we go. And we have a new camp, which is good because I don't think I have any more potions.
A decent enough place to camp, I suppose.
Indeed. A decent enough place it is. Alright, let's make sure... Oh, I don't even need to rest. Well, I'm going to rest anyways. I have 4 out of 5 for the 1. So does that always stay that way? I guess it does. I guess I don't have enough. I don't have enough materials, I guess. Anything new?
Nothing to report, son.
Okay. Alright, so I guess we can head right over to this. This is for the Grey Wardens. Now, if I'm going to be looking for Grey Wardens, perhaps I should have Blackwall in my group instead of Bull. Primarily because, well, yes, he's a Grey Warden, and also I think he'll probably provide more commentary. So, let's see. We definitely want Blackwall. Keep her with us because she's still just trouncing people. Sarah or Varric? Bring Varric. Alright, we're good. And since we're all here, let's very quickly see if anybody else is leveled up. Yeah, Blackwall has. Whirlwind. Okay, we're good. And we shall head off. Did you see somebody? Or is that a plant?
Might be something here. Better take a closer look.
Serpent stone. Oh, there's something here. Serpent stone, that's what's here. Come on, it's right there. Thank you. I kind of have to read this. This is storyline stuff. A Grey Warden's journal. He is not here. We have searched thoroughly, and we will now move on. How many days have I wasted here with whispers lurking at the back of my mind on this mad assignment? I pray we have more luck as we head south. After speaking with the other wardens, I told the fishermen about the darkspawn we sense beneath the earth. They may not burst forth from the ground today or tomorrow, but I fear it will not be long. And we will not be here when they finally surface. The fishermen were grieved at the news, but they decided to make for West Hill, which is safe for now. As for the fisherman who was interested in joining, I convinced him that now was not the time. Others might have told him otherwise, but he is too young to make such a sacrifice, simply because he does not wish to throw nets into the water all his life. We shared one last night by the campfire, and he went on his way with a smile, humming the song of Andruil as he left. From pages torn loose from a journal found on the Storm Coast.
The wardens were here at some point.
Yes, they sure were here at some point. Which was the point of coming this way. So now, we need to find another area. Which seems like Memories of the Grey. Well, might as well head over that way, right? Because it seems like there's a lot more intriguing things in that direction. Why are you so highlighted? Did I not? Oh, it'll stay highlighted until I... There we go. Ah, it's a ram! Hello, ram. Oh, we're going into combat mode. Oh. Give me a second to figure out what the deal was. Alright. Dead dogs. Well, if a ram can't climb that, we can't climb that, so we're not even gonna try. Goddamn bears. Alright, let the bear attack the ram. If we can avoid them, we're gonna avoid them, because... Mostly because it's a distraction. I think we fought enough bears already in our little visit to the Storm Coast. Crying out loud, one followed us up on the cliffs. It's quite the ravine path. Apostate's Landing. I guess. There's a bear up here. Oh, look at that. It's a bear. Shocking. Oh, you get away from me. Get away from me. Fight. Go. Claw to steel with someone who can handle you. Like Blackball. Alright. No loot. No loot out of you? I should get loot every time I kill a bear. Come on. No claws, no nothing. Loot. Alright. Right around here somewhere. Gee, I wonder where there might be a telltale sign. I wonder if we could possibly be in this little cave here. From the Canticle of Transfigurations. Many are those who wander in sin, despairing that they are lost forever. But the one who repents, who has faith unshaken by the darkness of the world, and boasts not, nor gloats over the misfortunes of the weak, but takes delight in the Maker's law and creations, she shall know the peace of the Maker's benediction. Canticle of Transfigurations 10-1, however you read it. Okay, well, that still doesn't really do much for us. That iron, or is that Summerstone? Take that. Okay, so obviously this wasn't the spot that we were hoping for. Because if it was, this wouldn't be all purple still. Health root. Come on now. There we go. Now we're on to something. What did I just do? Aha! There we go. Grey Warden's Journal. I grow more convinced that if he was ever here, he is now long gone. Still, it would not do for us to miss him through laziness, and he was one of our most skilled warriors. If anyone could hide himself here, it would be he. One of the fishermen shows promise with a spear and has shoulders like an ox from throwing nets all day. He asks about joining the Grey Wardens under other Under other circumstances, I would be honored to take a worthy and unwilling volunteer. Now, my orders did not say whether I should seek new recruits, even with our circumstances. Or because of them, I suppose. It did not hurt his cause that he was easy to look at, and clearly wished to know more about the Dalish. The Darkspawn are louder than I thought at first. The constant whisper at the back of my mind makes it difficult to sense them as easily as I usually do. But they are near the surface. Perhaps bandits are not the worst these people have to face.
Looks like several wardens were traveling together.
That's a pretty strong cloth to hold a dwarf. Grey Warden treaties.
I think the Inquisition could benefit from this.
Did I not pick this up before? Well, sure I did.
So it was just you, alone in the vast wilderness.
What are you on about?
The lone wanderer searching the world.
You hold that thought.
Be trying to find love, absolution.
Try someone with a strong arm and stronger will to fight Darkspawn.
Yes, but what does that represent?
Wanting to kill more Darkspawn.
Ah, you're just like Sebastian.
Something got killed. A dog. Well, we didn't do it. I don't think. I certainly don't remember doing that. Claim mine. The stone tree. So Galen made his way through the wood until he saw the light of the quarter moon shining on the rock. Elise emerged from the pines, and they shared a quick embrace before making their way to the waiting ship, from a local version of the Resourceful Lovers. It said that lovers who kiss the stone tree will be blessed with a long and happy marriage. Those fond of this superstition tend to ignore renditions of the tale in which Galen and Elise drown at sea. Sister Hulda, from her unpublished work, Folk Nonsense and Other Absurdities. Alright, well. There's the kissing tree. Hello, random guys. Fancy meeting you here. Alright. Oh, Lord. You have got to be kidding me. Yeah. This is going to be a pain in the butt. Yeah. There's too many stars here. This doesn't make any sense. Should only be one right there. Son of a bitch. That's not right. Damn it. Oh, there are too many stars here. Okay, you know what? Nope. I am not going to waste time trying to figure this out. right here because that's just straight up boring to watch for other people as I struggle to figure this thing out. I will have to return here at another time and give this a shot when I'm not doing a live stream. Yeah. Screw that. So now I should head over this way. Alright. Let's go, everybody. Yep. Thought there was a path over there. There was not. Hello. I kind of have an idea where some of these random kills are from. Obviously our friends here. Already proving themselves to be useful comrades. Hopefully they've got a bunch of bear hunters in their group. Ooh. What have we here? Just something to look at. And I apologize if anyone can hear the person with the weed whacker in the background. Apparently my neighbors are doing all their yard work right now. So what is the threat that's over here that's being indicated? Is there a cave that I missed? Certainly way it would seem to me there must be a cave system, or I was unable to open. I know what that was. That's probably the door that needs to open after I unlock all the Astriums, or however you say it. Wow, that's really annoying in the background for me. Hello, rams. You don't have any bears hunting you out here? We discovered the long river. Hey, look what that is down there. It's a bear. Oh, he can keep to himself. Oh, it's Timberweed. He's active in going after a ram now. Try to climb this. Why not? Why not? Maybe we can do it. Maybe we fall sliding backwards again. And... Nope. Looks like I can make it. Jump, fool. And look at this thing. Speaking of crazy dwarven architecture, here they have their big dwarf holding a giant hammer. Warden Commander's Badge.
Good find.
Grey Warden's Journal. Still no trace of him, though I feel the darkspawn in the ground below. Could he be lurking close to them, perhaps preparing to die with honor? I doubt it, but is the only lead we have so far. I confess that this seems a fool's errand at times, given how much is at stake. We saw bandits harassing the fishermen, and we intervened. The fishermen thanked us, though I fear the bandits will return again in greater numbers, and we will not always be here to help. Nevertheless, as long as we are here, the fishermen are safe. The dreams continue, as they do every night. They make it hard for us to sleep, but we must persist. Hopefully the others will have found a solution by the time we return. In the meantime, I sing the Song of Andril to myself to clear my mind as best as I can.
This belonged to the wardens.
Yup. And now this belongs to me. And so does this. A wooden wolf figurine. What is... I don't understand what people have that they're actually able to weed whack and mow and whatnot in where I live because oh, it's that bottle. And I asked that because I live in the city. It's not like I live out in the middle of the country or anything. Anyway, Grey Whiskey, Right Wine, Conscription Ale. Perhaps local to a handful of Grey Warden companies, these spirits reflect a custom, or legend, born of utility. Allowed to seize goods to aid their cause, wardens combine half-full bottles to save space while traveling. Never fully emptied, or, as with a kettle, cleaned, each eventually takes on a base flavor as unique as the warden carrying it. What do we care? Nothing burns like the first cup. Could be fact, could be tribute. It does seem as though the bottles range farther than the namesake warden could. A bottle marked vintage, Warden Reardon. Serve yourself. Alright, only one more spot to check out. And it's right over yonder. It's an easier way to get up there. Right here. Yoink. Hello. We searched the area but found no sign. If he was here, it was some time ago. The fishermen in this area are friendly. Unlike some, they remember how the Grey Wardens fought to save Ferelden in the last Blight. Though they had little, they shared some of their catch to give us a better supper than we had tasted in weeks. They even deferred to me once they saw that I commanded the other wardens. And there are a few, even in Ferelden, who would watch an elf command men without pause. They are friendly folk. After all this land has suffered in the past years, I hope they find some peace.
The wardens must have moved on. They're searching for someone.
On warden business, maybe? Secret missions or whatever it is they get up to when there's no blight.
Whoever the wardens are seeking, he's led them away from here.
Yes, so now what? Because clearly we've gotten further. I mean, it feels like we're going kind of back to the beginning of where they first encountered the fishermen. I mean, it seems like the first place that we went to, they were talking about the fishermen as if it's like, okay, it's time for you guys to go off on your own. We can't help you anymore, blah, blah, blah. And then the last places that we're finding, it seemed like they were first discovering the fishermen and interacting with them. So where we're at now seems to be where the beginning of the journey with this warden took place. Whoop. Little slide there. And this should be the last camp we need to establish here, which is excellent. Alright. Quick potions. Good. I can't unlock that yet. Okay. I'm sure there's nothing to report.
Nothing to report, sir.
That's what I thought. Alright, anything of note around here? No. So it seems that we have explored nearly everything that we needed to explore except for up here. And of course the Asteriums. I think I called it an Astrium before. I don't know. I don't know how to say it. Alright, so... Suppose... Well, should we just walk? Yeah. We'll go on foot in case we uncover any other little secrets and stuff. Ah, I fell down a cliff, falling down a cliff, falling down a cliff. Hurt myself. There are definitely things to discover over here. Correct. I don't believe I've been there yet. Sure haven't. Let's wander over that way. We'll head over there. We'll be ready to make a quick retreat because we very easily could be getting in over our heads right now. Oh yes, this is definitely an area. It's been a while. Or maybe this is what has to unlock from the Asteriums. Perhaps. And what insanity is over here? Other than ominous music. But look at that. How badass is that? I just wish that it wasn't raining or foggy and you get a better view of it. But it's so cool. This might be the edge of the map. I think it is actually. Yeah, that's probably the edge of the map. Alright, that's fine. If we need to come back here, we will come back here on our own. Or on, whatever mission sends us back this way. It's just cool looking. Yeah, I think that's all that is. I think it's once you unlock all the Astriums. I think yes, there's a bear over there someplace. Right. Yep, it's a bear. We're not wasting our time with a bear. Come on, folks. Come on.
Aren't you rather wealthy to be dirtying your hands like this, Barrick?
Nobody told me there was a cutoff. Besides, Iron Lady, you're no poorer than me.
I just don't see any profit that would motivate a member of the Merchant's Guild to fight.
I don't know. Not being killed by rampaging demons seems as good as gold to me.
And normally I don't try to do too much collecting of random plants and stuff, but as you notice, like I pass up elf root most of the time. I'll grab it every once in a while. But, I mean, we're looking at Black Lotus, which you don't find everywhere, so I want to try to get as much of the missions. Long river. How long is it? Everybody knows. Real quick, how long have we been streaming? Coming up on an hour, not quite. Get to it. There's a bear. There's a bear. Kiss my ass, bear. Ah, well, I guess we got it. Whoops. Apparently that ram became a target. Kill him. Thank you. Alright, now we got something. Even if it's just a bear hide, it's fine. I'm still going to take it. I just want some kind of reward for killing him, you know? I mean, fortunately, as a group, it makes it a lot easier to deal with, you know, to deal with the bears, but figure if I'm gonna have the distraction of dealing with fighting a bear from time to time, I better get something out of it. Hello.
Nothing to report, sir.
Spider Ichor. I'm surprised we didn't get any of that. Huh. Okay, how far from... Alright, so there's a spot there. Everything else is pretty far north. We're about to uncover more shards. Okay, well, one right over here. Climb it. Nah, he's not gonna do it. Trying to take shortcuts, that's all I'm doing. Random broken skeleton. Random bunch of skeletons. Might go well for them. And the others are now well, might as well collect them, right? Might as well slide down a cliff, right? Yay! Ouch. That shield is awesome. Path that looks most likely to get us to where we need to go. Oh god damn it, I see a bear. Oh, hi. That's one. Let's take the path. Even if it is a little slidey. And I'm absolutely going to fast travel to another camp after collecting this last shard, because I'm not walking all the way back around the coast. It's a shame that you can't accidentally discover these. Like, you have to actually hit that little skull dealie to be able to see the things. You know, to activate them all together, but oh well. It is what it is. I guess we shall go here. And this will get us closer to the last couple of spots to deal with on the Storm Coast. Let's go. And that'll be where we will end the stream today. We'll finish these last couple things. We'll find these shards. And mind you, it's not even going to be all of them. There's still another. Yeah, we still got a ways to go. There's still going to be another. The hell do you call it? Not an Estrium, but the Asterium or whatever. But there's going to be another one of those little doohickeys to let us see where there's more shards, because, I mean, here's a shard, and that will end up being number 7 out of 13, which means there's
somewhere across
going to be 6 more.
It's been a while since I was at sea. Traveling to Haven must have been quite the journey.
Between Cassandra's friendly company and Cullen's feelings on sea travel, it was great.
Blood Lotus. Something else that's popular. Ends up in a lot of the recipes and whatnot that I need for schematics and potion making and all of that fun stuff. Certain that we're going to come over this way and find some not so nice creatures. Like drakes or something will be hiding around here. I know that there's... No, I shouldn't say I know. I'm fairly certain that there's the next level up in creature. Like in terms of... Yep, right? Yep. Right there. These guys, we could target their tails. Knock their tails off. Oh, he wasn't so bad. Because they're baby dragons.
Let's talk about your dark and troubled past.
Excuse me?
Well, you have one, of course. Someone dear to you, someone you failed to save. Or a grave error in judgment causing too many deaths. I've known a couple of people like that. Oh, maybe betrayal. That's always good.
No.
Well, you've got to give me something.
No, I don't. This conversation is over.
Touchy.
Like how they're having this conversation as they're fighting monsters. Yep, see? So I was going to say there's going to be at least, after I get this one, there's going to be 6 more shards. But first... Let's just go take a peek at this one and see if it's solvable without... Come on, jump over there. There we go. If this is 1,000,000 points again, then I'm just gonna... Alright, it's possible. Yeah, I screwed this one up already. Alright, I'm not going to bother with this. It's going to take too much forethought. I'll go over here and get the other shards activated. But I'm not going to go run around and collect all the shards. The last 6 shards. Not on this stream, at least. Maybe in the next episode. Fine. See, there we go. There's a cool view. Oh, there's only 3 on this one? So that means there's still one more of these I gotta find. And of course, where are they? Bang, bang, boom. All along the coast. All in an area I just was. Alright, let's claim this. Boom. Morin's Outlook. The large statue situated at Morin's Outlook once served as a marker for ships coming to trade with the dwarves. Beyond an assumed connection with the great port at Darwin's Mouth, nothing is known of the statue's namesake. From the Storm Coast and its history by Brother Vincent, Chantry Scholar. Old Brother Vinny, good for details. Is this going to be short or a long read? What happened? Apparently I read that and got some experience points, and there was no anything to come of it, so that was weird. Okay. All right. Okay, what to look at next? There was a shard and there was a rift, so they were right on top of each other. There it is. So let's go deal with that. And hopefully, this isn't a rift that's going to be really difficult. Yeah, we see you. You guys aren't wasting any time, are you? Well, Barrick, take some help. There you go. What are you there for? And ba-boom. Yeah. All the rifts are closed. Right. So that still leaves us with one of those little skull doohickeys to uncover. And these 3 shards to grab. Don't understand how I did not find another skull to find the last 3 shards. Very interesting. We'll head up over there, see if it pops up over there somewhere. Although I doubt it, because I'm right on top of where there's an Asterium and another one of the skulls, so I don't see why they would put them so close together. But you never know. No, there's not going to be anything over here. Nothing but an epic drop to my own doom. Ouch. I have injured myself. There's nothing. Oh well. I'd say it didn't hurt to look, but it did hurt because I fell. And I did myself in almost. And there is, you know what? There is another area that I haven't looked at, but unfortunately it's got a big ass dragon hanging around there, so. Ow, my ankles. Yeah, and actually, I think I gotta go through here to get to them anyway. Big, airy spiders. The guy's so much easier when there's many of us. Spider Iker. Spider Iker. Right, we got another one. You know what? It wasn't a bad idea coming over here anyhow. Wait. We wanted to go this way. Over there, I believe that I saw a dragon fighting a giant. Or a giant troll, whatever the hell it is. Forget. Yeah, right after I said I wasn't going to bother trying to find the shards. I came over here anyway, didn't I? Serpent stone. I don't want that. Maybe it wasn't.
I got a friend
here.
who's a ship captain. She would love this place.
Uh-oh. Yeah, it wasn't this side. If I went through that cave and it popped me out in another area, it takes me right to where there's the dragon that's been flying around. Which I don't believe I'm nearly strong enough to deal with. Other side of the boat. There it is. Thank you. Yeah, this area really isn't as huge as I keep thinking it is in my mind. I'm not saying it's tiny, but I don't think it's nearly as big as like the first area that you explore in this game. Gotcha. There's 10 more of these things. Then more, but not in an area that we need to really concern ourselves with. So I think, since I can't really handle the dragon that's here, I'm not going to bother trying to go after him yet. So I think we can be done with this area for now. We'll return here when it's time to slay dragons and to finish this territory. And for now, we'll go back to Haven. We'll sell off the junk that we don't need. And start to get ready to tackle a new area. But I'm going to do that offline. And for now, I'm going to end the stream because we've been now doing this for well over an hour. And yeah, there's stuff I got to do today, including eat. I haven't had dinner, and I gotta do all of that stuff. So, I might do another stream, another hour after this. We'll see. It depends if I have time. If not, I should be able to do another one tomorrow. Someone else was hitting me up about Fallout, and if I'm going to get back to Fallout, I will get back to Fallout. My main issue was it was crashing on me a bunch of times before, so it was just really frustrating me. So I was kind of holding off because I was trying to build up a couple little areas to help tell the story, but the game kept crashing, so it was starting to piss me off. So if there's more demand for me to go back to Fallout, then we will. Otherwise, I'll just leave it for now and just focus on this for the meantime, and maybe a couple other games. When the Marvel Omega Heroes or Marvel Heroes Omega, whatever, when that goes to open beta, I might stream that. It's on closed beta right now, so I can't stream it. And I'm not going to. Well, I can't hook it up to like go through PC or anything like that. The only games I can stream is stuff that I go directly through PS4. But since they don't want you streaming any of the closed beta, I'm not going to. But when it goes to open beta or when the game just releases, just in itself, I'll be certainly streaming that, because that will be my brother and I, probably my son and some other friends, and it's always goofy. If you've seen our Grand Theft Auto videos, it's usually the same nonsense from the same group of idiots. So that'll be all of us on there talking shit about each other and just carrying on and having fun. So, but in the meantime, I hope you enjoyed this video, and until the next one, peace.